Alright, YouTubers, it's probably been a week or so since I made a video. Been working on the old Varidrive. Like I said before, I checked it out again, and I was wrong about my rotation of my belt. It was right all along. So everything's cool now. I've done a lot of work to it since then, but got her all figured out. Had to redo my hood a little bit here. You can see I've got me a hinge back here. I've made me a hood that'll open up from the front like a car hood. I gotta get me a good stand for it. Been using one of the grandbaby shovels. But you see there the air box on it. I wanted to save the factory air box on this engine. You know, I'm looking for something that'll work. I'm not looking no high performance thing here. Like I said, this is an 8 horsepower flathead, but you see I did redo my exhaust. Had it straight pipe there for a minute, run it like that, but I found this old muffler out there. I thought it'd be cool sticking on the end of it. But let's see, my little belt keeper that I fabbed up. Made that out of some chain link fence rings. Them little rings that you put through the post to hold the fence. Yeah, I know y'all gonna fuss at me. I tacked that pulley on. I had an issue with it flying off. Like I said, this is a tapered shaft motor, no keyway. This has got 2 set screws in it, and I did run them tight and put me a couple divots with a drill bit in there to hold it on there. But I just wanted to be extra sure. I put me 3 little tacks on the end of it there to make sure, you know. But yeah, this being the Varidrive, I don't know if I explained it to you before. I'll try to get in here and look, show you. I had to extend the clutch. See, the clutch was over here, and I extended it out to run in line with the belt because it had 2 separate drives. Excuse me. Had that so yeah, that was the Varidrive pulley that run up to here, and then the one that went to the motor was over here. Had that double pulley. So now all I got's low gear, but that's fine with me. That's what I was wanting. Just a little tractor to play with. But I got it's an electric start engine. I don't have my battery set up yet. I did have an issue with my gas tank. You can see I've got her strapped up there. The top of the other gas tank, the lid, I couldn't find any other. It was one of them fuel gauge lids, and the top was dry rotted and had come out of it, and it would leak real bad when you idle up, spraying gas out of it everywhere. And I couldn't find another top another cap that would fit it. Checked online. It's one of them discontinued parts. I found a few on eBay, but I was afraid because they wasn't part specific, and I was scared to buy something like it, not work, waste money, you know. But what I had done is the old gas tank's got 4 bolts that goes into the bottom of it. I just cut the bottom of that gas tank off mounted it on there with the 4 bolts, and then set this other tank. It was just a little bit smaller. Set it in there and then throw them panduits on there to hold her in. It slid over enough and wedged itself in to where I don't think it's going to be an issue vibration or moving around. But yeah, I've been driving her around. She's been doing pretty good. I'm pleased with it. I've got to put give me some kind of gasket to go around this hood. That metal to metal, when you idle up, is pretty loud. I did put me a little bumper on it too. I can't remember exactly what that's off of. I'm pretty sure it's off Craftsman though. It's either a Craftsman or a Husky. But got that on there. Had a couple of lights in there. You can see where I did some self-tapping screws trying to put me some bracketry in there to hang a couple of lights. But they stuck out too far. And it just didn't look right, so I took it back out. I like the way this old thing looks. It's old and rusty and just my type of tractor. Oh, something else too, yeah. I've got a, I do not think this has a stator in it. So I'm not going to have any charge coming out of the motor. I'm hoping that this motor was made with the lugs to put one in it, because I've got an engine over here on this Toro that the rings is bad in this motor. It don't smoke real bad, but it doesn't have any power. It'll take you 5 minutes to get it to start, but once you get it turning fast enough and get her warmed up, she's like a diesel. She'll fire right up and take off. But I'm hoping to pull the stator and everything out of this one and put in the other one. That way I'll have a charging system. But like I said, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to take some parts off and do some digging. And oh, the sun's bright. Put me some skinnies on here. I'm hoping to find me a couple more skinnies. I want to do a set of skinny duals on it. I'll flip these 2 around where they're inside and then do the other 2 outside. That way, you know, I'm still riding on my hub, or close to it anyway. But yeah, I just put them on there. I took them off of this. This is what I did have on there. Some regular old, I think they're 2310s. Might be 23.8s. I'm not sure what they are. Goodyears, yeah, they're 2310s. 2310 50s. Like I said, I like these skinnies. I'm thinking about trying to do a set of duals with them. If I can get me a smaller set. I mean another set. I'll show you all this in here. The old frame was all cracked up and stuff. I throwed some beads on that and ground them down a little bit. I'm just going to let them rust up, not even going to paint them. Like I said, I like the way this old tractor works, or looks. But I believe that's about all I got for the Varidrive. I'll let y'all have it back, tubers. I just want to give y'all an update on her. She's going again. Got to get that electric start going on it though. I'm tired of pulling on it. I got it to where to start just about on the 3rd pull, but still, I don't like to pull nothing. Alright, tubers. I'll let y'all have it back. Thank you.